Hello, my name is Brandon Clenny, and I am a Gold Ambassador with a company called Plexus Worldwide. First of all, I would like to tell you thanks for allowing me a few minutes today to share my Plexus journey with you. I began using Plexus products about 6 months ago. I'm a former tobacco user, 17 years, a pack of cigarettes a day, and I gave that habit up a little over a year ago. With that came some weight gain. I've never been someone who was heavy or overweight, but nonetheless, when you see yourself in the mirror and you've gained 15 pounds, you notice it, and I didn't like it. I began to work out regularly. I changed my diet to include mostly whole foods, but I was still having trouble with my belly area. That's where most Americans have problems because of the diet that we eat. I had some bloating that I could not get rid of. At that time, I didn't even realize it was bloating. I just thought it was fat. So I was working with a girl who started taking Plexus products a few months before me, and she was looking really good. We're both school teachers, and we met for dinner over the summer, and I noticed huge improvements in her complexion. I noticed a lot of weight loss, and I began to inquire as to what she was using. She had recently joined Plexus, and she was a Plexus ambassador. I bought a 7-day trial of the product from her of Slim, which is our weight loss drink. It comes in a packet like this, and you just mix it in a 16-ounce bottle of water. It was pretty easy. I started using it, and about the 4th day, I could definitely tell a difference in my energy levels. I didn't know that I wanted the product to work. I was very skeptical. So after the 7-day trial, I just put the empty package away, never with the intention of buying any more of the products. After about a week of being off of it, however, I noticed that my afternoon slump came back. You know, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon when you have to have a cup of coffee to stay awake. That's where I had been for years. But during the 1 week that I had been on Plexus Slim, that had stopped. So I inquired with her more about it, and I signed on as an ambassador simply to get wholesale pricing. My intent was to never promote the product. I was not a salesperson, and I certainly wasn't going to sell any of these products. I was just going to take them for myself, and signing on as an ambassador got me wholesale pricing. The combo that I started with is the Triplex combo, which is the Plexus Slim that I mentioned earlier. It is also our probiotic, which has 5 strands of beneficial probiotic bacteria, and the BioCleanse. Now, I will tell you, with the BioCleanse, I really wish it was called something other than BioCleanse because it freaks people out. When I first saw the word cleanse, I wasn't going to take this product. I didn't take this product for like 2 weeks because I'm a school teacher, and I could just imagine running down the hall in an emergency. So I was very leery of the BioCleanse for a little while. I got to put you at ease. It's not a flush. It's not a harsh product. It is a very gentle product, and it also contains a lot of magnesium, which is good for collagen production in your skin. So back to my journey with the combo. I began taking it in October. Immediately began to feel to have better sleep at night. I was not a good sleeper. I sleep now like a baby. The best part is when I wake up, I feel so refreshed. I'm ready to get up in the mornings to get started with my day. I actually now get up and run in the mornings because I have the energy to do that. So sustained energy is definitely a benefit. Now, I'm not talking about the type of energy you get when you drink those horrible energy drinks, Red Bull, Rock Stars. I was addicted to those things. I drank 3 or 4 of them a day. I drank 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day just to have the energy to get through. With Plexus, I haven't actually picked up an energy drink since I started the product. Also, I'm off of diet sodas. I don't consume very much refined sugar at all because one of the ways that Plexus Slim works is by curbing your sugar cravings. It contains chromium and alpha lipoic acid. Those ingredients work together to level your blood sugar. When your blood sugar is leveled, you don't crave sugary sweets. So it's been great there because I was a sugar workaholic. I loved candy, cupcakes, donuts, all of those things I was completely addicted to. Thanks to Plexus Slim, I'm no longer addicted to those things. Since I started 6 months ago, I have lost 12 pounds, but the biggest thing for me is the fat loss. I have a scale, a Fitbit scale that actually measures your body fat percentage. When I started Plexus, I was at 18.5% body fat. Currently, I am at 12.5% body fat. So it has been amazing in helping to reduce my body fat percentage. That is one of the ways that it works, as by burning fat instead of muscle. Certainly you don't want to lose muscle mass, but everyone could stand to lose some fat. So here are my before and after pictures. In September of 2015, this was pre-Plexus. By November, you could see the difference here, how my face had started to narrow out through this area. And finally, this was in February of 2016. I can definitely tell differences in my face, the fine lines around my eyes, the bags under my eyes, which are hereditary, which you can absolutely see here and here, have dramatically improved, and that is a result of the BioCleanse. So it is a wonderful, wonderful product. Now, the financial piece of it is even better. After taking the products for about a month, I was at lunch with some friends, and it was actually two friends, they're sisters, and I was talking about the products. They had remarked that I looked good, they could tell some differences, and I was telling them that I was taking these Plexus products. They were immediately interested, and both of them placed an order that day for a triplex combo. At that point, I began to talk more about the products and promote the products to friends and family. And before I knew it, the rest was sort of history. Here I am. As of today, I make almost half of my teaching salary in Plexus payments every month. This company pays in 11 different ways. It has been an amazing financial blessing for me. I went to college for about 10 years. I have 3 college degrees, so with that comes a lot of student loans. So Plexus has enabled me to make higher payments toward my student loans to help get rid of those. I have paid house payments with Plexus. I have made car payments with Plexus. And I don't feel like I'm doing a whole lot of work. I'm not going to say it's easy. What I do requires some work, but I get to do it from the comfort of my home. It's kind of like my part-time job, but I don't have to leave the house to do it. And the best part is, I think by the end of this year or the first of next year, my Plexus salary could possibly override my full-time salary. So Plexus has been an amazing blessing for me, both health-wise as well as financial health. If you have any questions, please let me know. Reach out to me or reach out to another Plexus ambassador. Reach out to the Plexus ambassador who's hosting the Sip and See for you today. Thank you again for your time.